And today we're going to be setting our trap. Alright guys, so as you can see, the camera is already tied down to the fence post. Now the camera is setting basically level with the trap over here. What's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be setting our trap. Now, I did one of these a few months ago. If you haven't checked it out, it will be in the description. And today we're going to set it in the exact same spot we did last time. And over along this field over here, it's over some nice trees and weeds and everything like that. And we're going to go ahead and set it. I think I taught you how to set it last time. Now what we're going to do is we have this little patty here. We're going to break it in half. We're going to put the smaller half more in the front of the trap. I'm not going to put any outside of it because a lot of animals, what they'll do is if it's a smaller one, they will end up usually sometimes grab the first bait and go out. I found out that it's a lot easier at times to just put a little bit of bait in front of the trip pan so that it'll actually coax the animal to go into further in the trap. So now we got our last piece right here. You can see at the bottom over there. Now to make sure it's tripped good. Now I don't know how well you can see this, but there is a little latch right over on this door. Now we want to make sure that we cannot see that latch from the top. As you can see, it is behind the notch in the door. That enables really anything that's about 4 pounds and up to be able to trip the trap. So whatever comes around here will get trapped. So now what we're going to do is the trap is already set and baited, but we're also going to set up a camera as well so we get better footage. Alright guys, so we've got our trail camera here. Now our idea is to set it on this post right about this height and is going to be facing right at the trap over there. This is going to enable us to see the animal actually going towards the trap and any other animals that might come around here. So I'm just going to put the camera down. I'm going to set it up real quick. Alright guys, so as you can see, the camera is already tied down to the fence post. Now the camera is setting basically level with the trap over here. And it can detect movement up to 30 feet away. So at night or in the morning or whenever animals will stir up, we will actually be able to see the animals come all the way around this area, right around the trap. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to set our camera. So all you need to do is open it up. Make sure there's an SD card right in the slot over here. A lot of them may not be right here. They may be at the bottom or maybe on the other side, but just flip that switch on. Wait for it to turn on. And when you see the little countdown right here, that means it is going. And once that goes all the way down to 0, it will take this display off right here and it will say capturing. And once it starts capturing, and you won't really be able to see it at this time of day because it's not night, but these are actually red lights. They will shine, and that means trap, and that means the camera is going to be able to pick up movement. See, 2, 0. Should do something. Yeah, there it goes. It says capturing, and also had a little click as well. So, well, our camera is set. Our trap is set. And we will come back tomorrow morning and we will see if we got some. So, stay tuned. Real quick, guys, as I was going away from the trap, you can also see right here we've got some deer tracks. Right over here. These little 2 toes. And also you can see a lot of yellow snow. That is actually, I believe, pea. I honestly hope I'm wrong. It's probably just the mud from the bottoms of my shoes, which it probably is, but that's really cool that we've seen deer tracks right next to the trap. So we will be here tomorrow. We'll see what we got on the camera. Alright guys, it is morning, and as you can see, the trap is right over there. Now the reason why I am standing this far back is now I think that we have caught yet another skunk. I am not 100% sure about that, but I've really got to get at a better angle to see for sure, because as you know, skunks can spray, and it could still spray from inside the trap. So I'm going to go at another angle and see if that really is a skunk. Alright guys, so we are at the side of the trap now, and from the looks of it, it is a skunk. Now, if you remember, the last time I caught a skunk in the trap, it basically had a black stripe down the middle of the skunk, all the way down to its tail, and then white to the sides. But this one, it seems to only have white at the top of its head, which leads me to believe that this is actually a hooded skunk. Now, the skunk I caught last time was actually a striped skunk. Single stripe down the middle, whites down the sides, and all the way down through the tail. But as you can see, only white at the top of the head, which means that this is a striped skunk. This is actually a hooded skunk, actually. And it looks like this one is a very young skunk. Looks to be almost half the size as the last one was. I am literally within about 10 feet from it. Yeah, this is just a baby skunk right here. So what we're going to have to do, I am going to find a way to actually release it, and we're going to go from there. So we'll catch you when I get everything set up. Okay, so we got our trap, so we got our tarp over the trap. So what I'm going to do now, go on this side, behind it as much as possible, and just open the trap door, let it come on out. This is by far the most dangerous part of the trap right here. You may have to shake it up a little bit more to come on out. It's at the very back of the trap right now. It'll probably take a little while for it to realize that it can go out the front. Hey. There he goes. There he goes. Wow. Did we get a good video on that? I think we did. Alright. Well, that is my second skunk in about 2 months now. So, if you have not watched that video, that will be in the description. If you haven't done already, be sure to check out the rest of my videos for more like this. So I'm Carson. We will see you next time.